Okay, so let's get ready to move. All you need is your body and a mat. We are going to be mostly standing, but definitely coming down to the floor a little bit as well. So let's go ahead and just take a nice deep breath. Breathe it up. Inhale. Feet hips distance apart. Exhale. One more time. Go inhale. Exhale. Reach it all the way out. Sweep your arms up overhead. Sit your hips down nice and low. Come right into your parallel squat. Just hold here in stillness for a moment. Really drop your tailbone in, tailbone down, and pull your belly button into your spine. Sink your hips way back, reach your arms overhead, and start to push your arms back as you sit your hips down. Go down and up, down and up. Shoulders out of your ears, little presses back. Now find those train tracks underneath your hips right here. Your legs are totally parallel. You can feel energy in between them as well. We're getting that inner thigh to work. Even though your legs are not zipped up tight, you're still getting energy both through your inner and outer thighs right here. Sink it down and down. Little tiny pulses right here. You go 8, go 7, go 6, 5. We're gonna take it all the way up in 3, in 2, full range right here. Stand it up, reach down, go pull and reach. Now think about pushing your arms behind you. Just because this is a thigh focused class doesn't mean that we're not gonna use those triceps. We're not going to use, what am I trying to say here? It doesn't mean we're not going to use those arms, because we are. We are using our whole body in every single exercise, no matter what it is. So keep it going. You guys have 4 more. Go 3, 2, last 1. Hold it at that low point. Sink your hips down nice and low. Pull your waist in. Slide just your right foot forward to come into a lunge. Just your right foot slides forward. Hold here. Just hold. Wake up your thighs. Let it shake. Drop your back knee down. Make sure you've got hips squared off. 2 90-degree bends at both legs. And then exhale. Sweep it forward. Reach forward. Inhale. Lift it up. Little back bend. Exhale. Sweep. Inhale. Lift. And sweep. 2 more times. Last one. You're going to hold it down at the bottom. Plant your hands to the floor. Step your feet back. Find your straight arm, straight leg plank. Reach long through the crown of your head. Pull your waist in just a little bit tighter the whole entire time. Drive your heels back. Spread your fingers wide. Push down through your finger pads. Get that connection. In your straight arm, straight leg plank, you are working your whole body, your legs, your arms, your abdominals. So get everything fired up right here. Find that length, find that space, and then let's add some movement through those legs. Take deep bends of both knees, deep bends like you're gonna tap your knees down to the floor and then lengthen them out even more. Take a deep bend, tap, lengthen out, pick it up, go bend and reach. It's bend and reach, bend, stretch back through those thighs. Go 3, go 2, last 1, hold that length, reach all the way out, pull your waist in, pike your hips up to the sky, walk it back, come right back to your parallel squat, sink it down and lift, go down, take it up. Let's add a little twist up and over to the left. Sink it down, twist left, reach and twist, reach. Pull that opposite arm back. So as you twist to the left, you are sweeping one arm in front, one arm behind, so that you start to get into those obliques a little bit. One more time to the left, take it to the right. Go down and twist. Down and pull. Reach. Go 4 more. Then we pulse it center. Go 2. Last 1. Hold it center. Pulse it lower. Your body is warm. So you're getting down into it. This counts as a set of thighs. When all is said and done, we're going to do about 6 sets of thighs this morning. You're welcome. That's how we squeeze it into 20 minutes. You guys can do it. Sink your hips nice and low. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold. Step just your right foot forward, sink your hips low. Or did I do right last time? Just your left foot forward. I'm trying to mirror you guys. It's not working out for me today. Reach your fingertips up overhead, sink your hips down nice and low. Find those two 90-degree bends at both legs. Sink your hips down and sweep it. And lift. Just make sure that whichever leg you had forward last time, you have the opposite forward this time. Reach and sweep. One more time, hold it low. Plant your hands to the floor, step it back. This time, come all the way down. Find your forearm plank. So in your forearm plank, your elbows are directly beneath your shoulders. Elbows directly beneath your shoulders, heels drive back. All those same rules that we just had in our straight arm, straight leg plank apply to this forearm plank right here. Push down into it and feel your elbows traction away from one another. Really feel that space that you are creating across your chest. Now take just your right leg, step it outside your hip line and back in. Just your left leg, outside your hip line and back in. Step right, left, right, left. Picking it up a little bit here. Out, out. Get that outer thigh a little bit right here as you go side to side. Heart rate is picking up a little bit as well. We're going for breathless a little bit. We don't have to be jumping all over the place to create a heart rate response. We can get heart rate response in even a 20-minute bar class. You've got 4 more. Even out your sides. Last 2. Last 1, side to side, hold it center, drive those heels back behind you. Pull your waist up and in, lengthen out. For 4, for 3, for 2, take a quick extension stretch right here, chest to the floor. And then sweep your legs around. We're gonna come right into a quick set of abdominals here. Coming to high C curve, glue your legs together, draw your hips up to your ribs and press your sacrum down into the floor. Hands back behind your thighs, elbows wide. Take that tip and curl. Now right into it here, you have the option to extend your fingertips forward. If you lose your abdominal engagement, I encourage you to hold back on. Think about your inner thigh hugging in towards one another. Think about a piece of paper right between your knees to really help you to get that inner thigh engagement so you can lift up through your pelvic floor. Find that length, find that space right here, shoulders out of your ears. We tip and curl. We're gonna add some movement in the legs in just a moment right here. Go 4, go 3, go 2, hold the tip, hold the curl. You can reclaim if you'd like to. Come on up to your toes, heels hover off of the floor. Draw your right knee in, your left knee. Go right and left. Now, yes, this is an abdominal focused exercise right here, but we're using the hips a little bit. We're using the legs, getting those thighs to work a little bit as well. But the focus is definitely on the core, at least in this particular exercise. But we're still getting that movement that we're looking for through the thighs. 4 more. 3. We're not here for long. Go 2. Last 1. Hold the lift of both legs. Glue them together. Take a quick reset, hands back behind your thighs. Draw your hips to your ribs. Drop your shoulders out of your ears and lift your heart. Now maybe reach your fingertips forward. Reach your legs away as your upper body comes down. Exhale, whew, pull it in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, really breathe out. Find that nice audible breath to pull you back into center. You've got 2 more right here. Pull it back in. Last 1. Hold it on the in. Maybe extend your legs up to the sky. Hold and let it shake a little bit right here. For 4, for 3, for 2, on 1. Let's take it up to your knees. Knees come underneath your hips. Tuck your toes back behind you. Sit your hips back. a little bit of thigh dancing. Pull your waist in, elbows come up nice and high. Tip your hips up as your arms come out. Go tuck and tuck. Take it up and up. Little tiny movements. The movement comes from that little seat belt area right at the base of your abdominals to get that little lift. Nice Meredith, really, really nice control. You got it. Stay there, ladies. This is your morning dance wake-up call. You got it. Tuck and tuck. 8 more. We're gonna change it up in 4, in 3, in 2, hold the tip, reach your arms up overhead, pull your elbow and hip to the right, and stay to the right. Pull it right and right. Go twist and twist for 4, for 3, for 2, other side. Pull left and left, pull and pull. You go for 4, go 3, go 2, other side for 4, for 3, for 2, and switch. Go 4, go 3, go 2, take it to 2 counts. Go 2 and 2. We'll stay with that for a moment. Use those obliques as well as you shift the hips from side to side. Last set of 2s. We gotta single it out. Go side, 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 side. Pull, 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 pull. Stay with it right here. Stay low in those hips for 4, 3, 2, center. This is it right here. We're gonna plant your hands to the floor in 4, in 3, in 2, plant your hands to the floor. Keep your toes tucked. Hover your knees up off the mat and take it down, up, down, up. I love tabletop plank right after thigh dancing. It just really continues to majorly burn out the front of those thighs. So enjoy that engagement. Enjoy that burnout right here. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pike your hips up to the sky. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Roll it up. Grab your bar or chair. We're coming right into parallel. Zip feet, knees, and thighs up together. Come to your highest heel. Bend your knees. Sink it down low. Squeeze your thighs together. Really hug them in nice and tight. And sink those hips. Go down 1 inch and up 1 inch. Down and up. Now again, that piece of paper that we talked about in your high C curve, you've got to get that zip up between your inner thighs to really get that engagement right there as you go down 1 inch and up 1 inch. Now see if you can kick your heels up a little higher. Yes, if we were in the studio, I would be coming around tapping your heels a little bit to get you to kick them up a little higher. The idea here is to get them as high as they can be while still being able to wiggle your toes. You want to be able to wiggle your toes just a little bit. Nice carry, really, really nice. Beautiful posture. Shoulders should be over your hips. Abdominals pull in nice and tight. 4 more. Go 3. Go 2. Hold that squeeze through your heels or through your thighs. Lift your hips a little bit higher and just squeeze through your inner thigh. Just squeeze. Hug in and in. So you're down nice and low as you can be right here. But you're just getting a little extra inner thigh work right here. Little squeeze and squeeze. We're gonna take that to a full range of motion in just a moment. 4 more. Go 3. Go 2. Take it down 2 counts. Here we go. You go down for 2, come up halfway, pause. It's down for 2, come up halfway and pause. Slide yourself down that wall and then up halfway. It's down and down. Don't let your shoulders tip forward. Keep them right over your hips. Down and down. Up halfway. Yes. Two more. Last one. Hold it at that halfway point. Maybe reach your outside hand up overhead. Maybe match it with your opposite and take it down, up, little tiny pulses to finish your parallel right here. Go down, up, it's small, it's controlled. Squeeze those thighs together, kick your heels up a little higher. You're gonna come out of this in a moment. You've got 8 and a hold. Go 6, go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold. Squeeze your thighs together, drop your hips down 3 more inches. If you're not there already, maybe reach your hands up overhead, take your little balance challenge. We're gonna step it out for turned out squat in 4, in 3, in 2. Step your feet slightly wider than your hips, sink your chest down nice and low. Hands come to prayer. Press your thumbs into your sternum, sink it down and down. Go down and up, down and up. It's small. Focus on the down. There's very little up. It's all about that drive through those heels to activate your seat a little bit more, right? We're working the whole leg here, not just the front of the thighs. We're getting the seat, the hamstrings, the calves. Everything is working right here. So think about the weight being in your heels. See if you can wiggle your toes a little bit. Yes. Almost there, ladies. Keep it going. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. Last 1. Take it all the way up, down, all the way up, twist to the right. Go down, twist right. Take it down and twist. Down. Get that rotation once again. Since we're not doing a ton of core work down on the floor the whole time, we have to get our core working in every other exercise. So this is how we get those obliques to fire. We focus on keeping our hips pointing forward as we twist right through our midsection. 2 more to the right. Now switch it left. Go down and twist. Down and twist. Nice and small. Nice and controlled. Drive through your heels. You got it, ladies. We are almost there. 4 more. 3. Go 2. Hold it low and pulse it out. Go down, up, down, up. Reach your arms all the way out. We are going to transition from here into wide turnout. So your feet are going to come wider. Your shoulders are going to stack over your hips. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step your feet a little bit wider. Toes turn out to 10 and 2. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Reach up to the sky and sink it down and down. So you've got lots and lots of space here in between your thighs. You almost feel like you're gonna sit yourself all the way down onto the floor. This is our final set of thigh work. So with that in mind, now that you know that, what are you gonna do with it? How are you going to make this count right here? How are you going to sink those hips just a little bit lower and really drive through those heels? How are you going to open up your chest? How are you going to pull your waist in a little bit tighter? Maybe every time you come up, you're going to promise yourself you're going to come up a little less. You're going to stay down a little bit lower. And I have to say, this is my favorite set right here. This is my favorite one that we've done today. We're gonna hold it in 8, in 7, in 6, 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, hold right here. Get your hips low, use that, find where you are. That's your starting point. Take it all the way up, squeeze your heels in toward one another, hug your elbows in. Sink it down a little lower this time. Pull it all the way up for 2. And all the way down for 2. One more slow. All the way up. Activate those arms. All the way down. Let's pick it up. Go pull and reach. Pull and reach. High to your lowest point every single time. 4 more. Go 3. Go 2. Last 1. Hold it here. Pop your right heel off of the floor. Pulse it down and down. Go 4. Go 3, go 2, switch your heels. Left heel lifts. For thinking it a little bit lower, for 4, for 3, for 2, right for 4. This look familiar? Just like our thigh dancing, switch it. Go 4, go 3, go 2, 2 and 2, go 2 and 2, go 2, stay with it, and 2. You guys know where we've got to go next, right? We got to single it out. The end is in sight. Appreciate it, love it, single it out. Go side to side, side to side. Now see if you can take that bounce out and just move those legs. Just lift and lift. Go up and up. You got it. Reach and reach. For 4, for 3. We're gonna hold both heels up. This is it. Last one. Hold your heels. Sink your hips low. Smile, breathe, reach your heart up to the sky. Go 4, go 3, go 2. Take it up. Nice job, ladies. Take one foot into your hand. Push your foot into your hand. Draw your hips up towards your ribs. Feel that length up the front of your thigh. Feel that nice release. Whew. Breathe. 6 sets of thigh work is no joke. Take that same leg, step it in front of you, sit your hips back. Open up your chest, and then just round yourself down, taking both hands to your bent knee, to that thigh. Round it down, and then extend, open up. See if you can sink it a little bit lower. Take it up, switch sides. Other foot comes into your hand. Push your foot into your hand, draw your hip up to your rib. That knee should be back behind your opposite leg. And then take it forward, drive your heel down. Sit your hip back, really shoot your seat out behind you. Reach the crown of your head towards your toes. So you take your hands to your opposite thigh. Sink into it, take that little round. And then that extension, flatten out. Place that foot down, bring your opposite foot to meet it, and just fold forward. Reach the fingertips down towards the floor. Reach the crown of your head long. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Release any tension in your neck. And then slowly stack it up, one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach it out one more time. Go inhale. Exhale, reach it out. Give yourself a round of applause. You did it. 20 minutes of thigh work is no joke. Have a wonderful Tuesday, ladies. Thanks for starting your day with me. Questions, comments, feedback, I always welcome it. See ya.